Hello and welcome back to the Merging Life and Money Show. This is the second episode of our special series in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month. I am your host, Marie-Jo César, a holistic financial wellness strategist dedicated to helping you take control of your money from the inside out, addressing both the emotional and practical sides of finance. Today, we will discuss healthy digital habits for mental health. We will explore practical ways to set healthy boundaries with technology, practice mindful social media usage, and cultivate a healthy digital environment at home and work. This week, we are dedicated 3 episodes to the theme Stress in the Digital Age, aligning with this year's Mental Health Awareness Month theme Learn, Act, Advocate. And I will add that since the topics in this 3 part series are so closely related, you might notice some overlapping ideas across episodes. I hope you understand that this repetition is intentional to reinforce key concepts and help you fully understand the strategies for managing digital stress. Welcome to the Merging Life and Money Show. Let's start with today's episode first topic, setting boundaries with technology. This step is very important today because technology is a big part of our daily lives. If we don't set clear limits, it can lead to stress and anxiety and disrupt our overall well being. It is easy to spend hours glued to screens, whether for work, social media, or entertainment. However, excessive screen time can have detrimental effects on our mental well being. Why is limiting screen time necessary for mental well being? Improve sleep quality. Exposure to screens, especially before bedtime, can interfere with our natural sleep cycles. The blue light emitted from devices can suppress the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. By limiting screen time, especially in the evenings, we can improve the quality of our sleep, leading to better rest and rejuvenation. Reduce stress and anxiety. Constant connectivity and the pressure to always be available can lead to heightened stress and anxiety levels. Scheduled tech-free times allows us to disconnect and recharge, giving our mind a much-needed break from the constant influx of information and notifications. Enhanced focus and productivity. Spending too much time on screens can lead to digital fatigue and reduced productivity. By setting limits on screen time, we can enhance our focus on important tasks and increase our overall productivity. Tech-free times can also encourage us to engage in more meaningful online activities such as reading, exercising, or spending quality times with loved ones. Better physical health. Prolonged screen time is associated with sedentary behavior, which can negatively impact our physical health. By incorporating tech free times, we can promote more physical activity, reducing the risks of health issues related to a sedentary lifestyle. I will note that setting boundaries with technology, including screen time limits and scheduled tech free times, is essential for maintaining our mental well being. It helps us create a balanced relationship with our digital devices, leading to a healthier and more fulfilling life. Let's talk about practical methods for setting digital boundaries. Technology, while often the source of digital stress, also offers solutions to help us manage it effectively. Here are some ways to use technology to monitor and control your screen time. Apps like Moment.com, Rescue Time, and Screen Time on iOS allow you to track how much time you spend on various apps and activities on your devices. These apps provide detailed reports, helping you identify patterns and areas where you may need to cut back. Most smartphones these days and computers have built in features to help you manage your screen time, respectively. For example, iOS, iPhone operating system, and Android devices have screen time and digital well-being features. These tools allow you to set daily limits for specific apps, schedule downtime, and even enable bedtime modes to reduce blue light exposure. Focus modes. Use focus or do not disturb modes to limit distractions during work or relaxation. These modes can silence notifications and restrict access to specific apps, helping you to stay focused on the task at hand. Establishing boundaries is one thing, sticking to them is another. Here are some tips to help you create and adhere to a digital boundary plan. Start by setting clear and achievable goals. For instance, aim to reduce your social media usage by 30 minutes a day or establish a rule of no screens an hour before bedtime. Gradually increase these limits as you become more comfortable. Create a schedule. Designate specific times of the day for tech-free activities. For example, establish tech-free zones during meals or set aside an hour in the evening for reading or other offline activities. Having a routine makes it easier to stick to your plan. Use alarms and reminders. Set alarms or reminders to take regular breaks from your screens. These can be simple prompts to stand up, stretch, or engage in a non digital activity. These small interruptions can make a significant difference in reducing screen fatigue. Involve others. Share your digital boundary plan with family or friends and encourage them to join you. Having a support system can help you stick to your goals and hold each other accountable. Reflect and adjust. Regularly review your progress and adjust your plan as needed. If you find certain limits too challenging, modify them to be more achievable. The key is consistency and making gradual improvements over time. As we've seen, setting digital boundaries can significantly enhance our mental well-being. From tech-free evenings to digital detox weekends, these practices help us create a healthier relationship with technology. However, social media usage is another critical aspect of our digital lives that requires mindful attention. Social media is a key part of our daily lives, helping us stay connected with friends, family, and the rest of the world. However, if not used mindfully, it can cause stress and anxiety. Engaging with social media intentionally is important to ensure it enhances our lives rather than distracts from it. In the second point of today's episode, we will discuss strategies for mindful social media usage, actually. We will explore engaging with social media to promote mental well-being by curating our feeds, following positive influences, and taking regular breaks. Let's cultivate a healthier, more balanced approach to social media. Intentional and mindful engagement with social media is essential because it has such a profound impact on our daily lives. While social media offers numerous benefits, such as staying connected with loved ones, and accessing a wealth of information. It can also contribute to feelings of anxiety, inadequacy, and stress if not used mindfully. Here are some reasons why being mindful of our social media usage is essential. It affects our mental well being. Mindlessly scrolling through social media often leads to negative comparisons, making us feel inadequate. This can harm our self esteem. By using social media mindfully, we can avoid these comparisons and focus on content that uplifts and inspires us. It has a potential to derail our time management. Social media can consume significant time without us realizing it, detracting from more productive activities. Being mindful helps us track and use our social media time more wisely. The quality of the content we consume affects our mental state. Engaging with positive, educational, and inspiring content enhances our well being, while negative content increases stress and anxiety. Being intentional about our content choices creates a healthier digital environment. How do we stay present and conscious while using social media? Here are some practical strategies. Set clear intentions. Before logging into social media, set a clear purpose, whether connecting with friends, seeking information, or sharing updates. This helps prevent mindless scrolling. Limit usage time. Set specific time limits for social media use. Use built-in tools on your devices to monitor and restrict your time on these platforms, ensuring it does not consume more than intended. Curate your feed. Be selective about the accounts you follow. Choose those that inspire, educate, and uplift you. Regularly review and update your feed to remove content that doesn't contribute positively to your well being. Engage intentionally. Engage with content that aligns with your values and interests. Leave thoughtful comments, share meaningful posts, and avoid negative or divisive discussions. Take regular breaks. Schedule regular breaks from social media, whether a few hours each day, a full day each week, or a digital detox weekend. Use this time for offline activities that bring joy and relaxation. Practice mindfulness techniques. Incorporate mindfulness techniques like deep breathing or short meditation before and after using social media to stay grounded and reduce potential stress from digital content. Now, let's explore techniques for curating your feed and following positive influences. Social media feeds impact our mood and mental state. We can create a more supportive and enriching digital environment by curating feeds to include positive and uplifting content. Here's how. Identify your values and interests. Identify what matters most to you, such as personal growth, wellness, creativity, or inspiration. Focus on these areas when selecting content for your feed. Follow positive influencers. Follow influencers who share content aligning with your values and interests. Look for individuals who inspire you, provide valuable insights, and promote positivity. Use hashtags wisely. Follow and explore hashtags related to your interest and values. Hashtags like hashtag positive vibes, hashtag mental health awareness, hashtag self care, hashtag inspiration. They can lead to uplifting content and profiles. Regularly review and update your feed. Periodically review the accounts you follow and assess their impact on your well being. And Don't be afraid to unfollow or mute accounts that no longer resonate with you or contribute negatively. Keep feed fresh with inspiring content. Engage with positive content. Engage with content by liking, sharing, and commenting on posts that resonates with you. This interaction boosts the visibility of positive content and fosters an encouraging community on your feed. Additionally, follow profiles that contribute positively to mental health. Curating a positive social media feed means seeking out profiles that enhance your mental health. And here are some tips. Okay, follow mental health advocate and organizations that share resources and uplifting messages to support your well-being. Follow individuals whose achievements, resilience, and positivity inspire you. Their content can motivate you to pursue your goals. Follow profiles dedicated to wellness and self-care. These often share practical tips, inspirational quotes, and supportive messages that boost your well-being. Join community groups that share your interests and values. Engaging with like-minded individuals fosters a sense of belonging and mutual support. Follow profiles offering educational content on topics you are passionate about. Learning new things can be fulfilling and mentally stimulating. By curating your social feeds to include positive and uplifting content, you can create a more supportive and inspiring digital environment that enhances your well-being. Now, let's discuss strategies for taking breaks from social media, including digital detoxes. Regular breaks are essential for maintaining mental clarity and reducing stress. Here are some tips to help you recharge mentally. Schedule breaks. Plan specific time to stay off social media, such as an hour each day, a full day each week, or a weekend every month. Scheduling those breaks make them easier to stick to. Set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries, like avoiding social media during meals, before bedtime, or during family time. This will help you be more present and reduce your online time. Use technology to help. As I mentioned earlier, use apps and built-in features on your devices to remind you to take breaks. Features like screen time limits, do not disturb modes, and app blockers can help manage your usage. Fill your time with enjoyable offline activities like reading, exercising, pursuing hobbies, gardening, or spending time with loved ones. These alternatives can enrich your life and improve your well-being. Reflect on your habits. Regularly reflect on how social media affects your mood and your productivity. Journaling your experiences can help you identify patterns and make conscious decisions about your use. So, how to plan and implement a digital detox effectively? A digital detox involves taking an extended break from digital devices, especially social media, to reset your mental and emotional well-being. So, here's how to do it effectively. Set clear objectives. Define what you hope to achieve, whether reducing stress, improving focus, or reconnecting with offline activities. Clear objectives keep you motivated. Choose a duration. Decide on the length of your detox, be it a day, a weekend, or a week. Choose a duration that is challenging yet achievable. Inform others. Okay, let friends, family, and colleagues know about your detox plans to manage their expectations and gain their support. Prepare alternatives. Plan activities to replace your screen time. Make a list of books to read, places to visit, or projects to work on. Create a supportive environment. Remove temptations by turning off notifications, logging out of social media accounts, or storing devices out of reach. Then reflect and adjust. After your detox, reflect on how it impacted your mood, your productivity, and your well being. Use these insights to adjust your regular social media habits. All in all, regular breaks from social media and digital detoxes can significantly improve your mental well being. These strategies help you recharge, reduce stress, and foster a healthier relationship with technology. Let's move on to the third and final part of today's episode, which is creating a healthy digital environment. This helps manage screen time, keeps digital spaces organized, and supports overall well being. Tech free zones and healthy digital habits can enhance mental clarity and reduce stress. First, let's organize our digital spaces for mental clarity. A cluttered digital environment can increase stress and decrease productivity. So, again, here are some tips to help you declutter. So, I will call that the Mary Kondo of digital decluttering. Declutter your email box, unsubscribe, remove yourself from newsletters and promotional emails you no longer find interesting. It reduces email influx and keeps your inbox manageable. Use folders and labels. Categorize your emails into folders like work, personal, financial, and projects, for example, for easy access to important emails. Archive and delete. Regularly archive old emails and delete irrelevant ones to keep your inbox clean and focused. Organize your desktop files. Create folders. Categorize desktop files into specific folders and avoid saving everything on your desktop. Create a logical folder structure for storage. Use clear, descriptive names for your file. Avoid titles like document one or untitled. Okay, schedule regular cleanups to delete unnecessary files and organize important ones. Consistent maintenance prevents an overwhelming desktop. Manage your digital documents in your photos. Think about cloud storage. Use cloud storage solutions like Google Drive, Dropbox, or iCloud to store and organize documents and photos, freeing up device space and ensuring accessibility. Sort documents and photos into folders and use tags or keywords for easily searching for them later. Creating an organized and supportive digital environment helps reduce stress, improve productivity, and maintain mental clarity. Have you considered how organizing digital spaces can reduce stress and improve productivity? Let's discuss it. An organized digital environment offers several benefits for mental clarity and productivity. Clutter, whether physical or digital, can cause stress. This is a fact. An organized digital space minimizes visual distractions, making you feel more in control and less overwhelmed. Knowing where to find what you need reduces anxiety and enhances well being. Organized digital spaces allow you to quickly locate important files and emails, helping you focus on tasks instead of searching for information. This efficiency boosts productivity, and keeps you on track. A clutter free digital environment promotes clear thinking and better decision making. Without unnecessary files and email, you can focus on tasks more effectively and make better informed decisions. Organizing your digital space saves time. Instead of sorting through clutter, you can allocate time to meaningful activities, improving time management and contributing to a balanced, productive life. So, in summary, organizing your digital space is a powerful step to achieving a healthy digital environment. By decluttering your email box, your desktop files, and your digital documents, you can reduce stress, improve productivity, and enhance mental clarity. Next, let's discuss the importance of setting up tech free zones at home or work to support a balanced and focused lifestyle. In our hyper connected world, creating spaces where we can disconnect from technology and focus on relaxation and meaningful activities is so important. Here is some advice. Identify key areas. Determine which area of your home and office would benefit most. Determine which area of your home and office would benefit most from being tech free, focusing on places where relaxation, focus, and personal interactions are essential. Define what constitutes a tech free zone. Establish rules such as no smartphones, tablets, or laptops in these areas. Communicate these boundaries with family members or colleagues to ensure everyone respects the designated spaces. Enhance tech free zones with elements that promote comfort and relaxation. Use comfortable seatings, soft lighting, and calming decor plans to create an inviting atmosphere for unwinding, and focus. Offer alternative activities in tech free zones. Stock these areas with books, magazines, puzzle, board games to encourage offline entertainment and interaction. And of course, as the initiator of tech free zones, lead by example. Consistently adhere to your rules and demonstrate the benefits of unplugging from technology in these areas. So, here are some examples of areas where tech free zones can be beneficial. Bedroom. Making the bedroom tech free can improve sleep quality and promote relaxation. Avoiding screens before bed helps regulate your sleep cycle and reduces disturbances caused by blue light. I have to smile because I don't always do it. Another example is tech free dining tables. They encourage meaningful conversations and strengthen relationships. Meals become a time to connect, share experiences, and enjoy each other's company without distraction. A tech free living room can transform into a space for relaxation and socialization, for example. So, encourage activities like reading, playing board games, or simply having conversations, making it a hub for offline interactions. Designate specific areas in the office as tech free zones to promote focused work and mental breaks. These zones can be used for brainstorming, quiet reading, or stress relief activities like meditation or stretching. Utilize gardens and patios or balconies as tech free zones. Spending time in nature without the interference of technology can rejuvenate the mind, can reduce stress, and can boost creativity. Next, we will discuss promoting healthy digital habits in the workplace to enhance well-being and productivity. Creating a healthy digital environment in the workplace is essential. Encourage employees to take regular breaks from screen. Implement policies like the Pomodoro technique, which involves working for 25 minutes and taking a 5-minute break. Promote mindful use of technology by encouraging employees to set boundaries for checking emails and messages. Suggest designated times for checking emails to reduce distractions and increase focus, for example. Implement digital detox hours where employees disconnect from technology, such as during lunch breaks or specific hours in the afternoon to allow for rest and mental rejuvenation. Integrate physical activity in the workplace. Encourage walking meetings, provide standing desks, or organize group exercises. Physical activity helps mitigate the negative effects of prolonged screen time. Designate certain meeting rooms as tech-free zones to promote face-to-face interaction and focused discussions, leading to more effective communication and collaboration. Let's consider how employers can foster a supportive digital culture that promotes employees' well-being. As I said before, set an example. Leadership should model healthy digital habits. When managers and executives demonstrate balanced technology use, it sets a positive example for the team. Offer training sessions on digital wellness and time management. Provide resources like articles, workshops, or webinars to educate employees on maintaining a healthy relationship with technology. Encourage open communication. Create an open environment where employees feel comfortable discussing digital stress and burnout. The digital era is here to remain. So encourage your employees to share their experiences and suggest improvements for workplace digital practices. Implement flexible work policies that allow employees to manage their digital workload more effectively. This could include flexible hours, remote work options, or setting personal boundaries for email response time. Acknowledge and reward employees who demonstrate a healthy balance between technology use and personal well-being. This recognition can motivate others to adopt similar habits. Design workspaces that support digital well-being. Include areas for relaxation. I mentioned that before. Quiet work zones and spaces for physical activities. A thoughtfully designed environment can enhance productivity and reduce stress. As I'm wrapping up, I'm going to summarize the main points covered today and share some final thoughts with you on creating a healthy digital environment. We first explored setting screen time limits and incorporating tech-free times to improve sleep, reduce stress, and enhance productivity. We discussed practical methods like using apps and device features. Next, we highlighted the importance of mindful social media use and curating feeds for positive content. We covered strategies for following uplifting profiles, taking regular breaks, and implementing digital detoxes to recharge mentally. And lastly, we talked about organizing digital spaces for mental clarity and offering tips on decluttering email inboxes and desktop files. We emphasize the benefits of free zones at home and work to promote focus, relaxation, and I also provided examples of beneficial areas. We also explored promoting healthy digital habits at work by encouraging regular breaks and mindful technology use and fostering a supportive culture. And I will add, this episode aligns with the Learn, Act, Advocate theme of Mental Health Awareness Month. We learned about the importance of healthy digital habits and their impact on mental well-being, that we shared actionable strategies for implementing these habits, from setting digital boundaries and practicing mindful social media use to creating tech-free zones and promoting healthy workplace practices. We discuss advocating for a better digital environment at home, at work, and in our communities to support overall mental health. As we reflect on these points, I am reminded of a quote from Jim Rohn: "Take care of your body. It is the only place you have to live." This wisdom can be extended to our mental health and digital habits. So, taking care of our mental space is quintessential because it is the environment in which our thoughts, our creativity, and our emotions reside. And as I wrap up, I encourage you to reflect on your current digital habits and identify areas for improvement. Implement the strategies we discussed today to create a healthier relationship with technology and enhance your mental well being. Thank you for joining me in this episode of the Merging Life and Money Show. I truly appreciate your commitment to mental health awareness. This is a very important topic. For more resources or to get in touch, visit our website and follow us on social media. And do not forget to tune in for the last episode of our 3-part series airing on Thursday. I am your host, Marie-Jo César, reminding you to take care and stay mindful. Until next time, well, tomorrow that is, continue merging life and money. Bye for now.